bus drivers have vowed to continue with their strike until their demands are met. They have been on an unprotected strike since last week, demanding a 6% wage increase. The strike action has left commuters stranded and forced to make alternative travel arrangements. eNCA's Nqobile Madlala is covering the story for us and joins us this morning. Good morning, Nqobile. Again, a quiet start. We even saw yesterday it would be a quiet start and then there's chaos. What is happening currently?
Well, definitely a quiet start. What we saw was we started in New Canada, and this is where they were burning tires, and they were in front of the premises there. Now they've moved to Dobsonville. You'll remember Dobsonville is the depot, the main depot where the buses were meant to be. And so now we know that we've heard from some of the employees here. They're telling us that quite a number of people have been asked to stay at home and not come to work. This is, of course, based on the fact that yesterday we saw New Canada becoming quite hectic as we saw that chaos breaking out and a scuffle between the drivers as well as the police officers. But now joining me now, Mfundo, is a shop steward in the company, but he also represents some of the organizations that they are affiliated to. And I want to find out from him, of course, what is the plan now, as we know that the 24 hours that they were given is in fact over since yesterday at 5 o'clock, which means that some of these workers now could potentially be without work. Baba, ngicela ukubuza ukuthi njengoba manje sekunje sesiyazi ukuthi 24 hours uphelile, abanye babantu abala sengenzeka bangabi nomsebenzi, sekwenzakalani ke manje?
Abasebenzi into abazoyenza bazohlala up until azafike umqashi atsho ukuthi uma ebaxosha abanikezana imali yabo. Bazohlala apha until baze bave ukuthi usuku olubathola imali yabo abayikolotwayo from 2020 up until now. Umqashi bafuna nje leyo answer leyo kuphela.
Manje baba, siyazi ukuthi izolo nina nibe abantu abangena kuma meetings ukukhuluma, nizama ukukhuluma nomqashi. Kwenzakaleni izolo?
Izolo meeting lasted only 10 minutes. Ayizange ithathe isikhathi, asivananga na izolo nomqashi.
Yini yenza ukuthi ningazwani baba?
Umqashi yena uyathreatenisha ukuthi uzoqosha. Thina sizama ukuthi kulungiswe leyo nto leyo amicably. So siye sahlukana kizona nomqashi.
Manje baba, mawungase nje usichazele ukuthi ubona mapha ama-union akade ezama ukukhulumisana nomqashi, because isizwile ukuthi abasebenzi bathe sebeyayimela bona, ama-union wona angene kanjani, angenaphi, azokwenzani?
Ya inyaniso leyo, abasebenzi i-strike basiqale bona ngoba abasenalo ithemba kuma unions, ngoba le case lena i-case ka-2020. So now kudala ise-court, abanye sebethathe ama-pension abasekho emsebenzini, so bathi abasena faith ma-unions, so bathatha isinqumo sokubona bayistrike ezibenzile nge-first. Ama-union angenelela kuba vele zii-members zabo abakwazi ukusonga izandla abasebenzi beze-striking.
Ubona maphika ama-union bekungobani ade bekhona kwi-meeting?
Ama-union ile endikuyo iNomsa neSatawu ne-AMCO ziyi-3.
Ubani yakade bekhona kwi-meeting baba?
I-official eNomsa Mr Mabasa, nama-official eSatawu and AMCO, andibazi amagama wabona.
So manje ke njengoba ulana ke wena baba, uzothini kubona?
Lapha kade abasebenzi bangavandalize into zekhampani, beqhube istrike sabo peacefully.
Alright. Sengiphethe nje baba, kuyaqala ukuthi kwenzeke lokho?
No, akuqali sisi.
Kwenzeka nini baba?
2017 sasifuna i-9%, sa lapha sithola i-7%. after sesenze kanje.
So indlela yokuzwana kwenu ile.
Ayipha.
Indlela yokuzwana kwenu nomqashi kuze kube nje.
Ya kungazwani kwenu nomqashi ngoba umqashi yena uthi akanamali. I-case is a court. And njengoba i-case is a court, uma eyiluza uzo-aphila. Aphinde ayiluze, aphinde khona manje siwine 3 times. Esithi court eyiluze i-case. So uzo-aphila up until azayiwine i-case. Nayo ndayifunayo kuphela, nothing else.
Asibonge ke baba. Siyabonga kakhulu. Wamfundo, as you can hear there from a gentleman who's a shop steward at Putco, he's saying that to us that there was a meeting that happened at about 12 o'clock yesterday, but that meeting only lasted for 10 minutes. And that was as a result because the people that were representing the workers, they couldn't find each other with their employer. He's saying that you're seeing NUMSA, AMCU, and other organizations coming in, of course, to try and reflect what their workers are fighting over. And this he's saying that even though it was an illegal strike, but it's still some of their members that are going to be affected. But they're saying that Putco is adamant in saying that they want to dismiss the people that have been in an unprotected strike and also have not appealed. But of course, he is saying that he is here to be with them through this time, and is saying that his understanding as well and the agreements that they've had is that the workers will be here until they receive their back pay as well as the money that is for them. So you can see there he's having a meeting with some of the workers as well, just sort of consulting. From the moment he got here, they've been having conversations. Most of them are now waiting for that letter that says that they have now been dismissed. But he's saying that they cannot stand on the sidelines as the unions. They have to intervene because these are some of their members. And of course, that meeting that happened, he says, had officials from these unions in that meeting to try and mitigate this problem that has come through with the illegal strike.
All right, Nqobile, we'll leave it there for now and catch up with you a bit later on, perhaps if there are more developments in that particular story.